Well, good evening, and welcome back to another episode of Cozy Old School RuneScape Lore. It's the podcast where we explore the places, the people, the pieces of paper that tell us more about Gielinor, the land of old school RuneScape. I'm your host, Drifteray, and tonight we are continuing the Desert Treasure 2 quest to find some more lore of Zeros. In the last episode, we did the intro of the quest, and now we are starting the segment for the first of these four, what are they called, like Champions of Zeros or something like that? But they're gonna end up in being four bosses. So what I need to do is to go to the dig site. Oh, first I need to be able to get back to my house so I can teleport there. One moment. I'll grab some house teleports. Alright, so I'm going to my house, and now I am going to go over to Sentiston. There it is, which will take me right to the dig site. So I have to talk to Alyssa, who I don't even remember. So, I'm running northeast into the dig site, and then Alyssa's to the northeast of the dig site on the surface. Alyssa is spelled E-L-I-S-S-A. Alyssa. And that's not Alyssa. There they are. Talk to. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to mention that I think the last time I did Desert Treasure, I talked about how I put new switches in my keyboard, but now I've put O-rings on the keys, on the keycaps, so it's a little bit more muted and not quite as clacky sounding, so hopefully that sounds about right. So that's how it sounds right now. Just another update about the sound here. Alright, Alyssa says, hello there. And I am going to say, what do you do here? I'm helping with the dig. I'm an expert on Third Age architecture. Talk to Alyssa again. What is this place? In the Third Age, this was a great city. Look at these giant walls. They put Varrock to shame. I don't know. Varrock is pretty impressive. I don't think it will look this good when it's been buried in the ground for 3,000 years. Alright, and there was another option there. What is this place? And I'm going to say, what happened to the city? No one knows for sure. But the Third Age was a time of destruction when the gods were violently at war. Many great civilizations were destroyed then. Alright, talk to Alyssa, I think one last time. Yes, I heard you visited the Love King recently. That's right, why do you ask? I'm trying to learn more about a vampire called Vardorvis. Apparently he traveled to the west long ago in pursuit of someone called Yonrith Lovaking. A vampire? This must have been a very long time ago. Back when Sentiston still stood, it seems. Oh wow, that is a long time. You're talking about a time before Great Korend even existed. Indeed. I was wondering if during your travels there you came across any details about Vardorvis or Yonrith. You say this vampire was in pursuit of Yonrith? That's right. Well, it could be nothing, but there's this monument in Lovaking called the Burning Man. Apparently it represents the defeat of an ancient evil. Could be a good place to start? Definitely sounds worth a look. You'll find it in Western Lovaking. It's pretty hard to miss. Great, thanks for the help. Alright, southwest of that area. So let's go back to the house. And take the Xeric's Talisman over to Lovaking. And southwest. So I gotta go this way. I'm headed southwest. And there is somebody here. Oh, and here is the Burning Man. Wow, it is like a wicker statue. Examine fire. Burn me, it says when I examine the fire, but I can actually examine the wicker statue. Okay, I'm going to talk to Barris. Hello, here to see the Burning Man? That's right. Well, you picked a great day for it. The name's Barris, by the way. I work as a historian here. Those archaists lot may think they know it all, but I reckon I could tell you a thing or two that even they haven't realized. Well, on that note, what can you tell me about the Burning Man? The Burning Man is a monument to a great triumph in Lovaking history. We're talking thousands of years ago, before Great Krind was even a kingdom. Sadly, that means some details have been lost to time. What we do know is that a great evil threatened the earliest dwarven settlers here. Had that evil prevailed, Lovaking might never have existed. Thankfully, with guidance from their brave leader, the settlers were able to overcome this evil. The Burning Man is a reminder of that. So I'm guessing the monument represents this evil? That's right. But what was it and where did it come from? Now that bit is less clear. Have you heard of the Stranglewood? I don't think so. Not too surprising. It's not a place you'd want to visit. Anyway, that's supposedly where this evil emerged from. I see. What can you tell me about the Stranglewood? You'll find it on the border between the Cabos lowlands and the Kingdom of Arlor. It's a cursed place. Few have ever entered, and of those that have, none have returned. Quite a trope there. You know, I heard some chap from Hosidius went missing not too long ago. They reckon he went exploring the Stranglewood. Poor guy. Who was he? Some botanist, I think. His name escapes me, but I think he lived just south of the Hosidius estate agent. Interesting. Thanks for all the information. Don't mention it. Alright. So, we gotta follow that lead and go over to the Hosidius estate agent. So let's use the Xeric's talisman to teleport over to Hosidius. And there we are. The estate agent is to the northeast. We are headed that way. I feel a little bit lost, like I don't quite know what all this Burning Man stuff is about. What it has to do with the rest of it, I don't know. Oh, I gotta go inside this house and search a desk. Alright, I'm opening up the door. I'm searching the desk. You find a note and a potion in the desk. Read potion note. The latest test seems to be successful, but seems is the key word here. Samples from the Stranglewood are unsurprisingly in short supply, so proving my theory is difficult. Still, if all goes well, while it won't fully protect from infection, this potion should provide some defense against the strangler parasite. With the potions sorted, the only thing left now is the boat. There's a small bay south of Quida Mortem that should be a suitable place to row out from. I'll arrange for the boat to be sent there. Okay. And I'm supposed to drink this potion. You drink the potion. It tastes horrible. Board the boat south of Quida Mortem into the Stranglewood. Okay, so I'm going to take the cart network, I believe. Where's the nearest cart? I'm just going to go back and get a Drayman staff so I can use a fairy ring, because I think that'll be the fastest way there. Okay, so I've got to go get a Drayman staff. And I think I will put the note in my bank. Potion note. And I need a Drayman staff now. Let's go back to the house and take the fairy ring over to BLS. South of Mount Quida Mortem. Do. Alright, now we gotta run west to the boat. West to the boat. The quest guide says when I get there, I need to run deeper into Stranglewood, and I need to be careful of the strangled, as they'll bind me and deal damage. What does be careful mean? Well, oh, there's a big black screen with white text on a title that says The Stranglewood. This must be my first time here. I mean, I don't ever remember coming here before. The Stranglewood. I unlocked a new music track called Strangled. What did I need the potion for? Does the potion help me get here? Oh, there's a Strangled. Okay, so they're binding me. They're attacking me. I think I just run around. I don't think it really matters what I do. Okay, so now I'm running here and I'm going into a cutscene. I say, okay, so there's like a group of a bunch of these Strangled, which are like, okay, so they're acting like zombies. They're kind of wobbling around and they have like these like red roots springing up out of them that matches these roots that are like on the ground and like twisting around trees and stuff here, but then these like roots are coming out of the people's bodies. And so my character's looking at all this and I just say, I'm just going to quietly go over here now. Okay, the screen is shaking. Or maybe that's just how it looks when it turns. That was a close one, I say. And then Cassandra is here. And who on Gillinor are you? And Cassandra says, well, who are you? I'm Drifteray, and you are? I think you already know the answer to that. Do I? Shaw, Cassandra Shaw. Don't go acting like you haven't been following me for some time now. Ah, of course, those old ruins. Oh, is this... I think this is a reference to another quest called the Garden of Death, which was really cool. Also had some great music. I liked the lore. I liked how ambient the lore was, because I had to, like, find all these tablets and, like, translate, like, the language of the old ones of this region. And in the process, like, learned about how some ancient person was, like, developing this, I think, like, potion or spell or some kind of magic of some kind that they were trying to, like, I think they were, like, trying to unlock, like, the secret to, like, everlasting life or, like, a portal to some place beyond or something, but then, like, they were like, it's only gonna lead to death. I need to forget this research. And the whole time, it's like there was someone right ahead of me, and I was, like, following, like, I found notes from them and stuff as I, like, followed them, but, like, they were always one step ahead of me, and I, like, I didn't really ever find them, so that must be who it is. And they say, exactly, perhaps you took me for a fool, but I was on to you from the start. Considering what we learned, I knew it was only a matter of time before you showed up. You mean soul transference? That's what it was. They were trying to, like, transfer souls from one body to another, I think. My character says, not actually something that interests me, to be honest. Don't take me for a fool. If you had no interest in the Old One's secrets, why would you have followed me to those ruins? And why would you have come here? Well, Cassandra, there's one easy explanation. I'm doing quests. To be honest, the Old Ones had nothing to do with it. I was just exploring when I found your camp. As for why I'm here, I'm looking for information about someone called Vardorvis. Really, you want me to believe that all of this is a coincidence? Well, yes. You're lying, and... Hang on, do you hear that? Hear what? The Strangled. Did you disturb any tendrils on your way in here? I may have. I think I did. They'll be coming. We've got no chance up here. Head down below, now. Alright. Enter entry in the corner of this place. Oh, I have to fight them now. What? It says defeat Cassandra in my quest helper. But it... Oh, sorry, it says defend Cassandra. There are barricades in the stone chest you can set up to block routes. Okay, take supplies. Place satchel. Okay, put that there, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and there's a detonator. Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, so when I take things, it just takes like one thing at a time. So I'm putting up barricades. I'm trying to put up barricades, but I need a hammer to do that. Okay, so it told me I only needed 2 empty inventory slots, but I think I need a lot more than that. Well, I'm just going to start attacking things and see what happens. I don't know how important this... How many waves is this going to be? Oh, this is more involved than I thought it was going to be. I thought I had more lore reading to do before I got into like a big wave-based fight. Come on, Cassandra, beat that one. Okay, so those are gone. I guess I'll just eat some food so I have a hammer. And then I can set up this barricade over here to the southwest. Okay, I'll set up a barricade to the south, why not? Build barricade, doop 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 doop. There's a barricade, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna set up another barricade, I guess. Oh, I can't? Okay, I'll take the detonator. Cassandra's saying help me because someone's attacking them. Okay, so I have the detonator. I can explode that satchel if I need to. Okay, I don't know. Can I give Cassandra food? Oh, I'm supposed to use freezes. That's what I brought the ice burst spells for. Okay, so can I just freeze the strangled that are on the other side? Maybe. Well, I'll freeze the ones that are coming in from the north now. Okay, well that splashed, so that didn't actually work. Well, I don't think I'm going to be successful here. I think this is not going to go too well, to be honest. Okay, I'll try to freeze this one that's coming in from the west. I don't know. I think Kassan's going to die very soon. Can I give Kassan food? Nope, Kassan's dead. So now what? I'm going to go up the ladder. I'm going to escape. This is a bit much. Well, I'm a little bit overwhelmed by that, and I don't feel like figuring it out right now. So this is going to be a short episode. Anyway, we made a little bit of progress. We talked to a couple people. We met Cassandra. We found out that there's like a wave-based kind of almost not really tower defense, but kind of tower defense thing. So I think I'm going to end it there. And next time, I'll probably talk to you once I'm done with this little... Yeah, once I'm done with this wave-based attack little boss fight minigame thing, horde boss fight thing. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably get back with you once I've done that, but before I talk to Cassandra afterward. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in for a short one, and yeah, I hope you have such a good evening, and that you sleep so well, and I'm going to say goodbye, and good night for now.